Anybody want to join?
Hey, so the October winds are finally starting to pick up, which means I'm going to be doing some fall thrift shopping, and I thought I would take you guys with me today. I'm going to be going alone, so I don't know how much I'm actually going to be vlogging there, so I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. Of course, at the end, there's going to be a thrift haul, so stay tuned for that. I'm about to head out to the Goodwill thrift store on 5th Avenue. I haven't been there in a long time, but I'm very excited because I'm actually going to be holding a meet and greet there on October 21st, so if you happen to be in the New York City area and want to join us, then please come. I'm going to be thrifting with you guys, and there's going to be like a Halloween theme, but I have to go catch a bus now, so let's go. Hey, so I'm finally in the fitting room right now. I'm going to be trying on some outerwear because I don't have enough at home. And let me just quickly show you guys what I have. Hey guys, welcome back to my room on a different day. I have here these two massive bags from the Goodwill, and if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I did kind of like a wardrobe revamp in the beginning of this year. My styles changed a lot, and so I just felt like this was definitely necessary. Very impressed by this location in particular because it was so clean and the staff was really friendly and helpful. This video isn't sponsored, by the way, you guys. This is just a collaboration with Goodwill, so I'm not being paid to talk about it, but we're collaborating on this video here, and we're also going to be collaborating in a very special Halloween meet and greet where you guys are going to get to meet me, thrift with me. So if you happen to be in the area, please come out. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm just very excited for this. So anyway, enough about that. Thought I would start us off with the only accessory that I picked up, which is this black belt right here. It has a very nice substantial buckle to it, and you're probably wondering to yourself, Dana, didn't you just recently get a black belt? I did, but the other one has like black studding all over the belt, so it kind of has more of like a Western vibe, and I was still looking for something that was very simple and plain to wear with like high-waisted jeans and things. You guys already know that when I pick up mom jeans, I always size up because I have like larger hips and then I have a smaller waist. So whenever I size up with the mom jeans, my waist always ends up having a lot more room, so this is gonna be great to cinch in my waist. This is definitely a wardrobe staple right here, and I'm glad I found it. Okay, so next we're gonna talk about some basics that I picked up. They're actually not so basic basics, which I've been going for these days because I love my regular white t-shirts, but I do like to change it up a little bit. And the first one is this top that I have here. It has this ruching that goes along the sleeves and then on the center, which I think is really cool. And if I want to, I could wear it like off the shoulder like this. Not wearing it like that today because I was trying to wear it like this and it just kept riding up because I kept trying to like move my arms around. I think it's interesting, and it's just got that extra nice little touch to it, so you can replace it for a white t-shirt but at the same time have a really nice detail that's simple, but it's there, so it looks like you tried harder in an outfit. I also got a black top that has sort of the same idea. It's very simple, it has ruching on it, and it's a great replacement for your regular black t-shirt, but this one is more of like a tank style, and then it has like a sweetheart neckline. Kind of reminds me of one that I saw on Reformation a while back, and these are just perfect. I really needed these, and I don't have any in my closet, so I felt like I had to pick it up. So the other day I was watching Gilmore Girls, and in one of the episodes Rory was wearing like a red mock neck top that was fitted, and the color was just beautiful, and I loved it so much so that I was looking for something like this at the thrift store. Anyway, I picked up this crew neck right here. It's originally from Uniqlo. It's medium weight, and the color is just very rich and beautiful and perfect for the fall, and I don't already have something like this in my closet. I think I prefer to wear these with jeans, but you could obviously wear this with trousers if you want. I went a little cray-cray with the white blouses this time around. I couldn't pick between these three, so I got all of them. All right, I'm gonna start with the crisper, more businessy one. At first glance, it looks very simple, right? It's just a regular white button-down top. But if you look closely, you can see this floral pattern interwoven within the fabric, and I think it's so pretty. And when I tried it on in the fitting room, I was putting on the sleeves and I noticed that they were kind of like cuffed like this, but I unrolled it and I discovered this beautiful white embroidery that shines right on the cuff, and it's amazing. When you unravel this, it actually makes it a lot longer, but I've noticed that longer sleeves are actually on trend lately, so I think I'm gonna try to pull it off and see how that looks. Just a very classic, crisp top with all these tiny little details to it that just make it that much more interesting. Oh, and I didn't even get into the brand. This is originally from Ted Baker. Their tops retail for like about $190 something in Bloomingdale's, and that's crazy. I found this for like, I don't even know how much it was. $13.99. So compare $13.99 to $190. That is such a great steal, and you can just tell the quality and the craftsmanship of this top is amazing. I have another one here that is from Thaskin's Theory. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I love the silhouette of this one. It's very different than that one in that it's actually sheer and it has more of like an off-white color to it. And I just love the drape that it has. You could just wear it a little bit open with like a white bralette underneath, which is how I wore it when I was trying it on in the fitting room. But what really drew me in were actually the sleeves, because the cuff part of it goes up to like the 3/4 or half length, and then it billows out into this really nice drapey sleeve, and it just looks so pretty and elegant and different, and so I just love the way it looked. Again, this would look so great paired with like more casual jeans, or if you wanted to have like a nicer flair to a more business casual outfit, then you could wear it with trousers. Now I have the third blouse here, and you guys might judge me for it just a little bit because it's got a story to it, okay? I think this was originally an ice skating uniform slash costume thing, because it says Ice 9 on it, and that just sounds like a very ice skating oriented brand. Duh. I don't know, I tried it on and I really thought it looked so cool on me because of how swooshy it is. It's a wrap silhouette and has these huge ruffles on the neckline as well as the bottom of the sleeves, and the movement of this top is just beautiful. It reminds me of like a dancer or an ice skater. Next piece I have here are the only pair of pants that I purchased this time, which is good for me because I've gotten a fair share of trousers in my previous thrift haul, so I definitely don't need more of them. But I got these brown trousers. When I first saw these on the hanger, I thought that they might be a little bit too big on me because of the fact that they are so sturdy and the silhouette itself is very loose. But I tried them on, and you guys, these fit so well. They just slid on my body, and the color itself is beautiful. It's more of like a brownish caramelly color that I'm just into, and I thought it would be perfect for fall. I could even wear this with like a simpler top like this one, or the black one that I showed you guys before with like a belt. The only thing I would say is that I tried these on and they were just a tad too long on me. That might be a look, but I feel like the cool out look is definitely something that I would prefer a lot on this fabric. So I might hem them myself, or I'll go to a tailor if I'm feeling lazy. That was quite a mouthful, but we're only halfway through this haul because I went all out on the outerwear. So I'm gonna start off with the chunkiest thing that I picked up. It kind of has a story behind it. When I was a kid, my mom used to force me to wear a really chunky, puffy pink coat. I think it was like hot pink too, and I was just utterly embarrassed by its pink puffiness. I felt like a marshmallow in it. I know she meant well though. She wanted me to be warm, but I just hated that thing. And in my teenage years, I used to avoid puffer coats at all costs because it would just remind me of the times that I had to wear a dang pink coat. But recently I've had a softer heart at them because I have been wearing too many peak coats during the winter, and I've had to layer them a ton. Yeah, that's a very long, dreadful story. So here it is. I got a puffer coat and it has this beautiful plaid fabric. It just has very campy, woodsy vibes that I'm just very much loving right now, especially for fall, and I think it'd be perfect to transition into the winter. And it's originally by Hunter, $45. I really think it's a steal, and plus it's brand new. Like, I don't see a single scratch on this thing. Of all the things that I'm going to show you guys today, this hands down has to be my favorite. Just wanted to point out that I have an obvious obsession with yellow, so I picked myself up this yellow chunky cardigan and I am obsessed with it. It makes me really happy. I feel like there's no way that I could be sad wearing such a nice bright color. Yellow is such an easy color to blend in with earthier tones. It just drapes on the body nicely and has these massive pockets, as well as these buttons here that are all covered in a knit fabric. So now we're moving on over to some blazers, because I've had a massive crush on blazers this fall. They come back every year, and I'm very proud of myself this time, because this is just one of those finds that, like, you need in your closet, and I feel like I'm gonna have for many years to come. I got myself this Mara Pantsuit because it actually comes with pants. It's got this perfect tailoring to it. It's not too short, not too long, it's just right, and I love it. But the fabric has pinstripes on it, which has been so in this time around, and the color is more of like a more subdued, darker brown, but the pinstripes just give it such a nice, classier touch because they're very thin. They're not like very big and overtly in your face. Pantsuits are just very versatile because you have the blazer, you have the pants, you can wear them separately or together depending on the occasion. All right, so now we are on to the very last piece of this thrift haul, but it's a beaut because it reminds me of Blair Waldorf in every single way, because it's just very classic but is super girly at the same time. It's this Nanette Lepore blazer, and again it's more of like a darker brown subdued color. It has a scooped neckline to it, which is what originally reminded me of Blair, and then it's got these huge massive buttons to it. But I really love it. It's so classy and just beautiful. It has a very nice air of luxury to it, so I'm very excited to have picked this one up, and that is all. Alright, my love, so that's it for all of my Goodwill finds. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe got some inspiration for your fall pickups. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button because I love making thrift hauls and lookbooks and fashion videos in general. As always, if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up for me and leave me a comment down below letting me know your favorite find and anything at all, because I love hearing from you guys. Have a lovely, magnificent day wherever you are, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!